I never thought about marrying Caitriona Balfe, Sam Heughan shocks with frank confession. Sam Heughan steps onto the stage at a London press conference, flashbulbs flashing, cameras circling. Reporters and fans are expecting the usual, about the new season of Outlander, the supporting cast, the filming schedule, or future roles. But Sam has something different. As the microphone is placed in front of him, Sam takes a deep breath, looks at the audience, his eyes are tense, but determined, and says, "There's something I want to say to make it clear. I have never thought about marrying Caitriona Balfe." Murmurs. Cameras beep. Silence. Caitriona Balfe, who is in the press box, purses her lips, eyes wide. Sam continued, "We have been friends, colleagues for many years. We shared the screen, shared the difficult times, shared the joy of success. But getting married, I never thought about it with her." Reasons revealed. After that shocking statement, Sam began to explain. The boundary between screen and real life. Sam said that when working together, he and Caitriona acted as Jamie and Claire, a couple who loved deeply, through time and challenges. But in real life, maintaining the boundary between the character and himself is very important. He was afraid that if he crossed that boundary, if the public started to impose the image of Jamie Claire in real life, it would hurt both of them, and especially complicate their personal life, family and responsibilities. Responsibility towards outsiders. Caitriona has a family, husband, children in real life, in reality, that is. Sam says he respects that, and thinks that if you think about getting married, you have to take on a huge responsibility, you have to consider all the consequences, for yourself, for your loved one, for your fans, for the media. And he never felt that it was the right or necessary step in their relationship. Fear of commitment and loss of professional freedom. Sam reveals that, although he loves his job, he always feels a part of himself has to keep his freedom to choose roles, freedom to do his own things, not to be bound by his external image. Getting married, especially when the public is interested, he is worried about losing some of that freedom. Rumors, scrutiny, media pressure, all of it can creep into his private life. He is not ready to face that, at least not with Caitriona. Friendship is deeper than romantic love. Sam emphasizes that his relationship with Caitriona, though sometimes misunderstood, is a special friendship for him. They share a lot: work, passion, hope, pain, professional pressure, public sarcasm. Sam says there is a kind of trust and commitment that he values more than words of love or marriage. Reaction from Caitriona Balfe and the public. After the press conference, Caitriona was invited to say a few words. In this fictionalized version, she says, "I appreciate Sam's frankness. This situation isn't easy. I also don't think that every friendship, no matter how close, has to lead to marriage. For me, what matters is honesty, respect, and mutual understanding. Sam has been a great friend, a great colleague. If outsiders want to speculate, they will always speculate, but I live by facts, not by assumptions." The public reacted in a variety of ways. Some were shocked, sad. Some hoped Sam and Caitriona would move past that. Some said the sharing was brave. Some said, "It's finally clear." On social media, fans were divided into two groups: those who still hoped for more than friendship, and those who accepted the statement as a fact, and still cherished their friendship. Life after the revelation. In this fictional setting, after the press conference, Sam lives with a sense of relief, as if a burden has been lifted. He feels less obliged to keep quiet, less anxious about the rumors. But there is also a sense of regret, knowing that many people expected something else. Caitriona goes home, talks to her husband. She receives loving messages, words of encouragement. She also asks herself, will this affect her career, her friendship with Sam? She decides that she will keep things as they were, professional, friendly, supportive of Sam, but will not let the rumors dominate her family life. Sam's own thoughts. Sam has sleepless nights. He thinks about the image of fans waiting for a love story. He thinks about Caitriona smiling at compliments from others, about the eyes people give them when they are together. He remembers the moments behind the scenes, when they laughed, shared food, chatted after a late shoot. But he also remembers the times when he needed his own space, needed silence, needed to choose a role outside of Outlander without being speculated. He remembers the pressure from the media, the baseless rumors that made Caitriona's family and friends sad. He remembers what his parents told him: fame is fragile, and peace in real life is more important than the halo of the screen. The meaning of the revelation. In this fictional story, Sam's revelation has the following meanings. Honesty with yourself and with others. Instead of letting rumors linger. The boundary between fantasy and reality. Jamie Claire is a romantic love image in the movie, but real life doesn't always play out as scripted. Respect for privacy. Both Sam and Caitriona have the right to keep their lives, unconstrained by the expectations of outsiders. Special friendships can be enough. Not every close relationship has to turn into romance or marriage.